Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome in. Welcome if you're new here. Welcome back if you're returning. I appreciate your time. I've been led to just kind of do a freestyle, message from Spirit for all of you. Just with the current goings on in the world right now, we have the, that whole situation at the Bayside Mall in Miami, Florida. The official narrative being that there were, teenagers fighting with sticks and fireworks, apparently. And it was the largest police response ever, shut down the Miami airport and airspace, okay? They cut power to the area and it affected another 6,700 homes around them. And there's other stories coming out about that. So I just wanted to give a general message. There's an energy of disclosure right now, okay? This is that whole Pluto going into Aquarius. Pluto is rebirth and regeneration. It's very powerful energy, okay? The Tower card, think of that. Moving into Aquarius is the sign of the collective. It's been in Capricorn for the past 15 years. Capricorn ruled by Saturn, which is about restriction. This can be governments, systems, financial systems. I'll try to talk about that as well, because we can expect some shifts going on in that area. The astrology looking towards like September, October, November align with the same energy with the astrology in 2008 when we had that financial implosion, I guess. So there's a lot of stuff going on right now. We also had in the news a Jewish synagogue that apparently police were pulling these men out from underground tunnels. So, the official narrative, I believe on that, at least, I don't watch mainstream news, by the way. I even only use specific search engines, just because I like the truth. That's why I do tarot. So anyway, that story, there's a lot coming out. The famous Epstein list that we weren't allowed to know about, which many people have known about for years, is now coming out, is out. So you can expect a lot of chaos just with the magnitude of information coming out right now, okay? Ultimately, this is darker than I can share on this platform. Maybe I'll do something extended on my website. Oh yes, check out my website. I launched my website. It's ZenDenTarot.com. Check out. I have services, readings available now. Other stuff, some good information for you on what to look for in a reader. How you can expect, that type of thing as well. So apart from that. A lot of stuff is going on, okay? I've been kind of itching to talk about this stuff for a while, but I just want you to know, please don't be in a state of fear. If you're even watching tarot, that says to me, obviously you're on a spiritual journey. There are levels to this stuff. The awakening part, there's different levels to this awakening, right? So there's some disclosures coming out that the everything moving direct right now is pivotal. This Pluto into Aquarius energy is huge. Uranus is going direct on the 27th. Everything will be direct from the 27th through April 1st. But you can already see some disclosures coming out, okay? Unless you're, stay in your own intuition. Very important to follow what your guidance leads you to, okay? Don't be ignorant. Don't be unwilling to face your own truth. Really, that's what the awakening is. It's not about this beautiful, spiritual journey. It's kind of funny, but it's, it can be, there are times like that, but it's excruciating in a lot of ways. You have to face the dark in order to see the light in so many ways, and that means on a very personal level. So yeah, it's not rainbows and unicorn farts or whatever you want to say. So anyway, just be very wary of what you hear, what comes out first. Really, God, please think, okay? Think with your own brain. You are part of divine spirit, source, consciousness. Everything is connected, okay? Tap into that. Go within and, feel if something sounds right. Don't listen to the first person that runs to you with a story. That's usually not the story, because the person that's actually right doesn't need to justify themselves, okay? So discernment is super, super, super important right now. So please remember that. I'm going to go ahead and pull some cards. Let me know if you're interested in a reading on some of that stuff. I'd like to do more specifics. Let me know what you know about those incidences. I'd love to get, some conversation going on that. I do find a lot of things, a lot of things that have been known by very few are like, it's coming out. And also, please remember, this is a time where you're going to face your own ego in so many ways, simply because it's easier to believe a lie than to face the truth that you believed one, right? So just let go of that, okay? We've been fed so much crap our whole lives that just get over that right away. It's so much easier, really. Don't beat yourself up over that. I could go down so many rabbit holes. There is a link on my website as well. If you'd like to go down that route, check that out. Instagram channel called Truth Reimagined. I haven't done anything with it for a while because I've been working on my website, but yeah. Anyway, let's get into it. Spirit, what do you have for the collective? What do we need to be aware of? What's the current energy? I really just want you to remember to follow your own guidance, okay? No reading, especially collective readings. Sometimes I can't believe, I know it's triggering at times, but that's your own guidance, okay? These are just cards. It's not for everyone. We're all on different legs of this journey. So I feel like stuff's coming out in such a way that, I don't know, I felt like I've been ready to assist in some way. So, current energy, Spirit, what do we need to know? Challenging times. No kidding. Wow, the Five of Wands. So, the Five of Wands is definitely a card about conflict. That's so funny. There's struggles, disagreements going on, okay? But you have a knowing with the third eye. I think you see, this is I see, okay? Your third eye, I see clearly. Follow your intuition and your wisdom at this time, okay? What does the collective need to let go of? Oh. What does the collective need to let go of, Spirit? Do we take it? I was like teetering on my hand. Wow. I don't usually take cards that don't actually drop. So, wow. The Two of Cups, the throat chakra, and listen. What's at the bottom? Wow. So let go of the past. I feel like this is, it's like stories that we've been told, okay? But there's like a knowing, because we saw that third eye chakra. I feel like the collective sees clearly, but it does feel rough right now, right? And it's probably honestly going to be a little bit rougher, but I want to say stay in your lane. I keep hearing stay in your lane. So I don't know if that, means something to you. Yeah, I feel like you may be moving on from past situations, okay? Maybe where there is, a knowing but no communication. Give me one more. What's the Two of Cups? What does the collective need to leave behind? This is an individual journey also. People are finding their tribe, and I think that's, why I have this platform as well. But there's legs of it that absolutely you have to do alone, okay? Just being real with you. Tell me about the Two of Cups. What do we need to leave behind? Maybe it's our idea of that perfect match, okay? Or maybe, now's not the time to focus on romance necessarily. I could even imagine, like, honestly, when you're awakening, I think it's difficult to be in other people's energy to that degree if you already have significant others in your life, maybe something that you've been putting on hold. Why is the Two of Cups here? And we have the Ace of Pentacles, strengthening bonds with the Three of Cups. Yeah, I feel like it's also like finding your tribe. There will be connections as well that will just kind of fall away. It doesn't have to be all dramatic. Unless that's how you do things, but it's just more like you start resonating on a different frequency. It's like a radio station, right? A frequency. So if you're tuned into one station, one number, you can't hear what's happening on the other station. So if you're at this frequency and they're at this frequency, or, I'll make it more staggered, but it could, generally you're vibing higher, right? So you just don't resonate with those energies. So people will naturally kind of fall away. But yeah, things are definitely changing, and you're definitely becoming wiser as well. Okay, I feel like it's like removing yourself from conflict as well with other people, and looking for things that are very stable. But I feel like there's an opportunity to come back together as well. Okay, this is a card of, in this deck, this is the Psychic Tarot for the Heart, by the way, by John Holland. This can be about a reunion. I feel like the energy is more, looking for something stable right now because the world just feels unstable. What do we need to embrace? What do we need to embrace? I kind of want to clarify. The heart chakra. That's funny. There are there's chakra cards in this deck. This is willing to fight for what you love. Okay, the Five of Swords. I kind of want to clarify these. So I feel like in general, the heart chakra is, I love, right? It's your heart space. It's compassion. I just noticed your cards, if numerology is your thing. But in tarot, I mean, you have 2 5 cards, so there's definite change going on here. I'm going to clarify these with a different deck. But you have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. How crazy is that? Let's clarify these. I'm going to use a universal tarot because that's what I have right here. Spirit, tell us more. What does the collective need to know? I hope you guys are doing well. I am sending you all beautiful energy for just a beautiful new year. This is a very karmic year. 2024 is a number 8. So if you've done the work in the year 2023, which is a 7 year, which was all about going within, right? And doing the work. So if you've done that, good for you. You can expect that to come back around. We have success and victory. Gemini energy with the Lovers and the Hierophant. Well, this could have to do definitely with a higher level of commitment. Okay, if that has, you know, if, why does all my readings always want to go towards love? Tell me about the 5. I mean, love ultimately, this is about the heart, right? What's the 5 of Wands? Nice. The Wheel of Fortune. So this is changing. Wow, we are changing things. We are doing this. We are using all the tools at our disposal. I feel like it's taken a long time to move out of conflict, but we're definitely in a nurturing energy with the Empress. Things are definitely changing. Tell me about the 2 of Cups. Why is the 2 of Cups what we need to let go? What do we need to let go? Holding back. Yeah, holding back from real connections. Okay, I do feel like there's an energy of, this is why right now it's truly important to speak your truth. Okay, how else will other like-minded people find each other? Wow. There has been an energy of nostalgia going on. You've got the 2 of Cups, 6 of Cups, 3 of Cups with the 10 of Pentacles. So if you've been holding back from, this is a lot of love and a lot of like abundance in every way with the 10 of Pentacles. I feel like maybe it's like we've been holding back on love, really, you know, on having significant, especially if you've been on this solitary journey, okay, just even trying to find yourself. Maybe you've been getting out in nature, meditating, but finding yourself in kind of a solo energy, and it's, you know, it feels like it's time to reunite. This is the 3 of Cups. This could be significant relationships from the past. Okay, it could have to do with family. What's the Ace of Pentacles? Oh, we need to let go. Wow, with the World and the 7 of Swords. The World is it's a culmination. There's an end of a cycle. I feel of that, like where you've put a lot of effort in on yourself. You may have, gosh, this reading. You may have been dealing with, kind of deceiving yourself. Love may have been hidden for you or from you. Or maybe you just had your back to it for a while, okay? Because I feel like there's maybe something that has really changed in the collective. Like there has been a shift, okay? Definitely a shift. I can feel it. This is, the world energy is the entire world, but also it's an energy of closing out a cycle, but it's successful. There's completeness, okay? Completeness. This could be in ways that we've sabotaged ourselves. Ouch. Tell me about the Three of Cups. I'm hearing let it go and start new. Okay, like if you had grudges or anything like that against people, it's like that's got to go now. There's bigger stuff going on in the world, and I think for those of you that can see, what's going on, be prepared to help those that can't. What's the Three of Cups? But again, let me just let Spirit talk. Tell me about the Three of Cups. Let go. Yeah. I'm almost getting this. It's like the Nine of Pentacles, pre-Empress energy, but this is about, she's very abundant on her own. Okay. And this is, so if, I feel like it's almost like, it's like an energy of knowing the relationships that bring you joy, that bring you fulfillment. Okay. There's definitely some things changing in terms of relationships. Whether it's almost like if you've been single, okay, you might be, that might be changing. If you've been in a connection, but you're feeling like it's not right in some way, that might be changing. Okay, I feel like, yeah. I feel like people are getting really clear about who brings what to the table. Like people are looking for like-minded people that they resonate with on a heart and soul level, and being very clear and decisive about those that stay and those that go. Okay, some are cut quickly. Okay, because I feel like our stability is really the important thing right now, because again, as a collective, we're going through a lot of change. All right, Spirit, what do we need to embrace for the collective in the heart chakra? Guys, if this resonates, please do leave a comment. I would be so appreciative. This was just kind of a on the whim type of a reading, so your feedback is super helpful. I do read all my comments and reply. Also, you can support the channel by hitting the like button, subscribe, hit the little bell. You can also buy me a coffee if you so choose. That is, there's a link in there as well. You don't even have to sign up. It's, I guess, pretty easy. All right. I love it. Thank you, Spirit. Oh my gosh. Okay. So it's like I'm hearing we're going to be a little fearful, but do it anyway. Okay. It's like win or lose. This is it. Okay. And it's calling for us to operate out of our heart center. This is like the fears with the moon energy and the Fool, taking that leap of faith anyway and working together. This is the card of cooperating and collaborating, people coming together to build something. Yeah, there's victory ahead. And yeah, for everyone. Okay, 10 of Cups. That's emotional attainment, victory, and success. There's just going to be a lot of fear and maybe a lot of sleepless nights because it's like going into the hidden a little bit. So anyway, this is what I have for you guys. I hope this helped you. If it resonated, please do leave me a comment. Don't forget to check out my website, ZenDenTarot.com. Hit the like button, subscribe, hit the little bell, all that great stuff. Sending you so much love. Take the best care of you. Until next time.